Good morning on this very cold fall morning. I am working on my Arbor today. I finally have figured out a color that I am going to do. I know it seems kind of crazy, but I'm going to end up painting it black. The reason why I'm going to do black is because I look at my garden as a picture. And when I want something to pop, I do light colors like white, cream. And when I want something to fade in the dark, I end up doing darker colors like black and hunter green. But the way that I'm doing it, I have a grassy knoll and I'm painting my arbor black so it makes my space look bigger. It kind of gives it more depth. And then whenever I want something to pop, I end up doing a bright color. Like my little arbor here, I did a bright orangish red. I think I'm going to end up changing it to red, but then I kind of sprinkle red throughout the garden. It adds winter interest. But anyway, so I am going to show you the reason why I chose black at the end of this video and how I get the arbor scraped or power washed, scraped, and ready to paint. Stay tuned. I'm fixing to power wash this because I have a lot of loose paint. And so I want to get it all off. I could scrub it or I could power wash it, but I figure I have to go get paint anyway, so I will just power wash it, let it dry while I go get the paint, come back, and it'll be ready to go. So let's do it. Alright, so there's 3 different levels. I could do a wider angle, a 25, or a 0. 0 is the most powerful. So let me show you what 0 does. It pretty much will take the paint right off of it. So I've already gone through and gotten all the loose pieces. So right now I'm just going to do it on the loosest setting, about 40, just so I can get all the little bits off so I could go ahead and get it drying. So now I'm going to go to the store since I've gotten it power washed and ready to go. But as you can tell, I didn't get all of the white paint off. I just wanted to get all the loose ends just so I can go ahead and paint over it. I don't have to get it all off. I could if I wanted to spend all that time, but it doesn't really matter. So I'm just going to go over it with paint anyway. So that's why I just got the chunks off. The rest, it'll be fine because it's on there really good. So that's why it looks like that. So after I got it all scraped, after I got it all power washed, whenever I came back from the store, I ended up going over it with a scraper just to get any loose pieces off. And then, once I did that, I went over it with a wire brush. This. And just kind of roughed it up, just to make sure that I got any loose pieces. And of course, as I do the video, some is falling off. But anyway. So now I'm just painting it, and I know that I'm going to end up having to do a couple of coats because it is bleeding through where the white is still at. But anyway, that is what I'm doing. It's taking a little longer than I was expecting. I didn't think that it was going to take me this long, but hey, that's part of it. So anyway, well, I'm going to keep painting and I'll show you what it looks like afterwards. This is what 3 coats look like. The reason why I end up going with black instead of white is because I know what I'm planning on putting up here. I have a climbing rose that has beautiful beautiful pink flowers on it, and I want it to climb up and I want those colors to pop. So let me show you what I mean. The pink against the black pops a lot more. Here, you don't see the pink as much as you do with the black. The black gives it more of a foundation, gives it more of a base. And see, with the red, it's even more. And with the yellow, it just makes the colors look richer. And so that is why I ended up going with black for my arbor. Because I'm going to end up lightening it up with climbing rose, so it's gonna have beautiful green, it's gonna have the stems, it's gonna have brown. So it's not gonna just stay this dark, it's gonna lighten up a lot. And I think it looks better than the white. So anyway, that is why I chose the black. Alright, the Arbor is finally finished. It's finally painted. I have my beautiful black Arbor. The paint that I used was Bear paint and primer in one, and it's just a standard black. Oh, Broadway, I guess. Yeah, it's Broadway. Anyway, I didn't use hardly any of it, but it was cheaper to buy 1 gallon than it was 3/4. But anyway, we are now finished with this Arbor, so I cannot wait to start putting plants on it. I have 2 climbing rose bushes that I plan on putting on it. So anyway, till next time, thank you guys. Please like and subscribe. Till next time, bye.